Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister, friend, and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to Huddle Time, my lovies. It's 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 Huddle Time, my lovies. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and cracking? My lovies, what's up? My lovies, you have a Queen of Swords, King of Swords in the reverse energy around you. You have, I know, right? So, for some of you, there's somebody who they have no shame. So this energy of criminal enterprises or criminal groups, something about enterprise car rental, and someone who's very temperamental, and someone who's cynical. So you have somebody in your field, or that's been in your field. They've kind of been operating in your shadow. This is someone that you barely know, or if you did know them, they came in as a business partner. They could have met you in public on accident, or just like a coincidence. This is someone who's been lurking in your shadows. This person has been caught up. So the energy of someone who was trying to kill you for money. Someone saw you at a time where, like, for example, 2020, a lot of people were in vulnerable situations. There are people that, unfortunately, they thrive off of harming the vulnerable. If they see somebody in a weak position, they want to take advantage of that. They want to scam you. They want to steal from you. They want to take more than what is due to them energetically. You could have met someone during 2020, maybe a little bit before, maybe a little bit later, but somebody's been lurking in your shadows for a while. They've been watching you for a while. It is somebody that has gone about, I heard it in French, so France could be significant for you. Elle ou il a fait circuler tout ça. Somebody went around lying on you. Tout ça de fausseté. Like, somebody has a weird accent in French, though. And someone speaks French like fluently, but they have a bizarre accent. Like, it's almost like an American accent in French. I have a Spanish accent in French sometimes. But somebody had gone about spreading rumors about you. Somebody said that you were dying for some of you. Someone showed false documents about your health. Someone pretended like they knew you more than they did because they had been stalking you for a while before they actually spoke to you. Then they took it upon themselves to work with their dirty little crew of people with all types, something about someone suffering from something that has to do with birth control. Someone's having issues with their birth control, or something about earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Something about, in Santa Monica, there's a cafe. I think it's called it's like girth or earth. It's something like that. It's in Santa Monica. Santa Monica could be significant for you. Someone's been watching you for a while. I'm seeing when I used to live up in Santa Monica the first time when I moved with Verizon. This was back in 2015. Somebody could be watching you for 10 years for some of you. Something about somebody who wanted to ruin your tenure. So somebody didn't want you to be employed. They didn't want you to have support. They didn't want you to have people support you. They didn't want people around you. They wanted to isolate you, slander you. This person has been exposed. They have been exposed. And something about somebody that should have proposed to you. There could be someone in this dirty little mentally sick crew, because they did come with mental sickness. They came in with the devil, the 8 of Swords, the crazy. So someone's just mentally gone in their lunacy. Someone's criminally insane. Everyone knows, or a lot of people know, about what someone has been proposing to people. Somebody could have been proposing that people hurt you. For some of you, someone was playing with energy weapons as well. For some of you, I got something about shooting you with some type of, like, I don't know, something was supposed to act like a catheter and like block your arteries. I'm telling you, there are some fucking mental patients on this planet. All types of things exist. Someone has been exposed for trying to make a healthy person sick. Something about for trying to make a healthy person thick. Someone was trying to make you gain weight for some of you. Someone was doing all types of ridiculous things. Someone is criminally insane. Six of Swords. Now they got to go away and move away from a storm. Six of Swords. You could have moved away from someone. You could have tried to distance yourself. You, your family, your children. You could have, gone away. I moved away from Santa Monica a long time ago. So for some of you, you could have moved away a long time ago. Something about you went to live in a Winnebago for some of you, or someone went to live in a Winnebago. Take it how it resonates. A trailer park could be significant for you. You tried to go away somewhere, but someone's been following you around. You see this person with this Four of Swords, carrying a Four of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, this is very interesting. You left behind someone you don't know, or someone you were not seeing. Two of Swords is like you had to make a difficult decision, or you're having to make a difficult decision. For some of you, this is almost like you live in a place where like asbestos could be significant. Someone's a liar. Someone went along Alana. A lot of people, Eliana. A lot of people went along with a psychopath. A lot of people, for some reason, grew some type of love for a sociopath. Someone's a psychopath. For some of you, someone's a psychopath. With the devil, again, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Swords, they're making themselves some victim. Somebody even made up a story about how you betrayed them so you could get evicted for some of you. Someone is the scum of the earth. Mental issues fucking galore. And someone was calling you a dirty whore for some of you. Someone was spreading all types of bullshit. And for some of you, someone started stalking you online as well. Someone started watching your stuff. Someone started they were so invested. I don't know how you become so sick that you sign up for any plan like this. Somebody was stalking your emails, watching your things, traveling to where you were, stalking who you were talking to. And they don't think they got mental issues. You moved away. You could have moved away. You and a sibling could have moved away. You and a friend could have moved away. You and a partner could have moved away. You moved away from a storm. And someone that you don't know, or two people that you don't know, you went to heal somewhere. Something wasn't working out in a space for you. You're like, I love what I'm doing, or I thought I would settle here, but something feels uncomfortable. Something about heavy metal. Something feels, so someone was poisoning you for some of you. Something told you, I have to move. Something has to do with poison in the environment. I have to move. Something is telling me I have to move. And you trusted that. But these two idiots followed you, or two idiots followed you. Take it how it resonates. It was definitely two idiots that followed you. China could be significant for you. 8/11 could be significant for you. The number 88. August could be significant for you. A Leo could be significant for you. A Libra could be significant for you. It was two, for some of you, strong. In the preliminary, it came in as a corrupt Libra and a corrupt Leo, pretending to be your friends. Someone love bombed you in the past. They belong to some type of weird cult. Somebody could be a corrupt physician. Somebody could have pharmaceuticals or nutraceuticals. Nutrition could be significant for you. Someone belongs to some type of cult. Someone's a corrupt physician. There could be a corrupt doctor involved in a situation, or someone that could write out prescriptions. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have corrupt institutions here, and I'm getting strong medical for some of you. Something about paramedics. Somebody has connections in healthcare. Unorthodox behavior. Something about a fake marriage license or a fake marriage document for some of you. This energy was present since yesterday. And someone be doing ritual work on you every day, or they've been doing ritual work on you every day. They've been in your energy every day. Someone was trying to drive you crazy with energy work. If they can't see how it's not working and how it's backfired, how could you be so blind? Somebody wanted you to lose your mind. The Hierophant in the reverse, this is you losing your connection. Somebody wanted you, I don't know, something about always disrespecting you. Someone wanted you to feel disrespected, neglected, but this isn't your energy. This is theirs. Someone wanted to do something to your mind. Somebody wanted you to have an accident. I just got confirmation. The University of Phoenix alcohol and drug policy. Somebody could have worked with people to say, I just got confirmation. I just got an email from my school. 1019, your school was present for you. Something about a corrupt president from your school for some of you. Somebody even worked with fucking corrupt deans or corrupt professors for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is almost like you have like a scholarship, Greenway. Something about the Green Bay Packers. And something about your favorite hacker. It's like you were supposed to get a scholarship or some type of like a major contract was supposed to pussy. Something about pussy. Something about someone Colin. Somebody really wanted you to have to walk away from a major contract. 8 of Cups energy. Something about Colin Kaepernick. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone could be a racist. A bigot could be significant. Someone felt like someone has big connections for some of you. A secret coven, a secret society was present yesterday for some of you. A secret society that does not like you for some of you for some odd reason. A secret society of corrupt people that like to see others suffer. They could make peace on earth, but instead, I don't know, girth is important. And Santa Monica is very important for you. Downtown Santa Monica. 8 of Cups. Somebody wanted you to walk away. Someone has to walk away. They're getting bad karma. Someone wanted you to feel like you were getting bad karma for some of you. I'm getting someone wanted you to feel like you were getting bad karma while they were behind the scenes creating all types of disasters. Something was not happening naturally. This was forced. Someone didn't want you to love yourself. Something about someone in law enforcement, a corrupt law enforcement agent. Oh, my throat chakra hurts. 1156, 1111. Corrupt justice. Someone has a weird idea of what justice is. It's about Justine. Queen of Cups. How do you abuse a Queen of Cups energy? Male or female? It doesn't make sense. Someone's sister could be in law enforcement. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone can have an older sister in law enforcement, a cousin in law enforcement, an aunt in law enforcement, a corrupt mother figure in law enforcement. Males or females in this energy, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about Emily, something about their family tree. 8 of Cups energy, because you walked away from a family tree. 7 of Cups in the reverse, because you see that they're corrupt. Somebody's mad because you walked away. Somehow you walked away from their dad. PAP. I don't know. Pap smears could be significant. For some of you, somebody could have been trying to recruit you and they're mad because you don't want to. Someone tried to recruit you into something. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some of you, this energy of a gangster, gangrene. Here we go with the gangrene. Something with the Green Bay Packers. Someone tried to recruit you. Like, this could have been a team for some of you. This could have been like, you could have seen something else, like a secret society, maybe some type of brotherhood or sisterhood. Someone tried to recruit you and your soul said no. Like, there were rituals. For some of you, there were rituals involved in trying to break your soul or break you in or haze you in some way. And it's like, but I didn't fucking sign up for this. I didn't sign up for you. You're trying to recruit me and I don't want to. This is what it feels like. This feels like a secret society that has been watching you. You know, like Dave Chappelle? I'm getting like 1355. Absolutely. 1355. You don't believe the same way. You're going in two different belief systems. Oh, Dwayne Wade. Something about The Rock. I'm seeing The Rock. The Rock. What, do you smell what The Rock is cooking? Something about because you're very good looking. So somebody wanted to ruin your freaking life. Something about overbooking. Something about oversharing and an Uber. Something about Overland. Something about needing to Uber somewhere. Italy, Torino, Santorini could be significant for you. Luna Grill could be significant for you. All because you didn't want to join. This almost feels like being initiated into something you don't want to join. Again, Dave Chappelle is like, they were offering him $40 million, but he knew that he had to turn that down. He's like, I'm not being initiated with these clowns. I'm not being initiated. This isn't my tribe. This isn't my soul tribe, but they were trying to like force you. And then when all of a sudden you're crazy because you don't want to cooperate, because you don't want to be in the coven, because you don't care about fitting in with the weirdos. No offense to them, but it's like, that's not, it's about Puerto Vallarta, something about Guillermo or something like that. Somebody could have invited you somewhere. You could have been getting like weird invitations for some of you, and someone who loves to play with invocations. For some of you, there are high-ranking like people in secret societies in the field. They wanted to bully you, to like break you. This is what it feels like. And you said no. Your soul said no. Kia soul. Your soul said no. It's like, I said no a long time ago. I said no before I was born. Something about a secret agent. Something about the born identity. Something, for some of you, something has to do with like you being initiated through something that has to do with people in Hollywood or, I don't know, famous people. 3 of Cups energy. Friends. Celebrations. A party. You're not collaborating. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you've already like, you have people that are more sincere. What is this? That don't live in their fears. Queen of Wands. For some of you, even if you have people around you that, I don't know, for some reason there's like if people were not collaborating with you at some point, it was due to hex work. It was due to slander. It was due to stalking. It was due to someone was slandering you about your home while trying to destroy your home. They were slandering. People are noticing this. Again, I'm getting like Dave Chappelle. You remember when Dave Chappelle, like, again, they slandered him. They made him leave the freaking country. He had to go hide out in Africa somewhere to have like a revelation. He went through that initiation with God. Then he came back stronger than ever before. Like, you got that energy. For some of you, you got like, people were deliberately trying to destroy your life, and it didn't matter because you got real people that want to actually collaborate with you, build with you. Like, you've been doing it alone, and you don't have to anymore. You won something. You've won. You've won. Pleito ganado in the spiritual sense. You passed a test that a lot of people can't pass. I'm telling you, a lot of people cannot pass. Truth, Nuñez, I will always say it, my lovies, one of the most difficult tests that you can go through in this life is knowing when to say no. Because God said so. Every money that comes along is not good money. I don't care if they're offering you 1 million, 3 million, 40 million, 17 million. A lot of people cannot pass that test. You the fucking best. Some people are looking at you. I don't know who's watching you, but for some of you, people are watching you like you're the best. You cannot sell your soul. You don't know how to. It's not in you. You don't know. Some things cannot be taught. It's in your soul. It's in your DNA. Someone was like, I was trying to taunt you, Tanya. Someone was trying to taunt you every day. They were trying to battle you spiritually every day to break you. Someone was trying to break you for a while. But you're a good woman or a good man. Ignore this Queen of Wands in the reverse. I did feel a Queen of Wands. There was somebody that was assigned to you, like a handler. The fuck out of here. It's in my soul. I don't care what handler you sent. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. All due respect. We're not on the same level. I would never do what you do to make it in this world. I would never. For some of you, you're going to have a blessed little girl. You're a good woman. You're a good man. Buena mujer, bonne femme. You're a good woman and a good man, and it can't be bought. A lot of people could be easily bought. You're a good woman and a good man. In your soul, it's not an act. It's not an act. in your soul. And you have victory because of that. You will always have victory because of that. And you know who you have victory with? The Most High, God Almighty, the Source. I don't care who comes before you. You know what? Something God's telling me to share with you when I was 000. You're God's hero. You're God's agent. You're an agent of God, of the Source. God uses you how God wants. That's freaking crazy. Your energy is intense. I hope you know that. You should watch the movie Jupiter Ascending and stop pretending. You should watch the movie Jupiter Ascending. For some of you, have the energy of Jupiter. Watch the movie Jupiter Ascending. You're not pretending. You have a very important spiritual contract. I don't care if you're cleaning toilets for a fucking living. I don't care if you're the president. I don't care if you're dressed up in any other monkey suit. Your spiritual contract with God comes first. You're just another actor in the mosaic that God has created, and you let yourself be. It's like an orchestra. It's like something was divinely orchestrated. Oh, shit. You are protected by God. This is the God card in this. Oh, my God. This is the God card in this, oh my God, I can't even get it out. This is the God card in this tarot, in this oracle. You are protected by God. You have the divine support. And you are not a fucking escort. Someone's tongue should be fucking cut off. Somebody was calling you a fucking escort behind your back with their plans of the hidden attack. I hope their fucking tongue gets fucking cut off for that disrespect. A neglectful fucking mother out here trying to be initiated into some fucking bullshit and calling you an escort. For some of you, someone was very disrespectful, making up all types of shit and calling you a fucking escort. There's going to be a surprise. I don't know. 2 tongues need to be fucking cut off. They're going to go through a fucking major fall in this present moment. It's about someone who's pregnant in this present moment. They think it's funny, disrespecting. They think it's funny. The number 9, Virgo, C, V, or R could be significant. Nip it in the bud. Nip it in the bud. They want to nip it in the bud. Somebody wants to come and offer some type of offering or a peace offering spiritually. God told them to let it go. 22, 25, 22, 26. 222 could be significant for you. The sun, Leo, could be significant for you. I told you a Leo's involved for some of you. The sun, Leo, happiness. 2 children could be significant for you. Somebody wants to love bomb you and say sorry. Go talk to God. It's going to be a backfire. Go talk to God. Someone who put out a hit for hire on you because they hate your fucking light. Not because you're in a fight with them, but because they got mental issues. Go talk to God. Go talk to God. Go talk to God. Your sacrifice. Go talk to God. Somebody could have offered you support and they didn't. Instead, they try to ruin your life and kick you while you were not down. For some of you, you were not down. I get knocked down. You were knocked down. You were not down. God did not put you in a everything happened for a reason though, but God put you in a space where God was protecting you. You were not down for the count. You were never down. You had fucking sociopaths and psychopaths following you around. God had to isolate you. You had a bunch of vampires because you don't do what they do. You're not gonna lie on someone and make some shit up so they could get fucking fired. You don't do shit like that. You don't accept bribes for some fucking bullshit. So God's like, I gotta isolate you because you don't fight dirty like these idiots. That's why you are who you are. That's why you have the gifts that you have. For some of you, you have to watch the movie Jupiter Ascending. You will always reap what you have sown. And you have sown celebrations and love and friendship. You don't betray people for a little bit of fucking money. In fact, you try to help people out, even when you don't have any. For some of you, you be helping people out when you don't even have money. You give the shirt off of your back. You think God doesn't see that? You're not in the devil energy. Something backfired. Someone tried to do some type of ritual work at a fucking party. It backfired. It backfired. Now they're angry. Someone's reckless. They rushed into something. And I told you the King of Swords in the reverse is present. Something about the King of Swords in the reverse is the president of something. Now they're feeling a little defensive. They don't want to give up. They've been rejected with their stupid offers. It's about offer up. They're being watched. Someone's being watched. They have no shame. There's a president or a CEO or a leader of something who's being watched and investigated. They have no shame, and they're being sacrificed because they have no self-love. They have no self-respect, no self-love. They have no shame. They don't care. Someone literally does not care. King of Swords in the reverse, I told you, with the devil, I told you, they do not care. They don't care. Someone has, their God is money and themselves and their idea of grandiosity. It's about velocity. Anyways, boom, but it's about veracity and something about human trafficking through trucks. Boom. Anyways, it's about many hidden plays. Bomba Kuch, my angels, my lovelies, my beauties, God's favorites. You're freaking the best. No stress. You are not ending up under arrest. Somebody wanted you under arrest. 2556, like for what? If you were not under arrest, why would I be under arrest? What you've done is way worse. What have I done? Just try to survive? And not end up in the hearse that you want me in. That's what made you bad in their eyes. Something about that's what made you bad to your dad. That you didn't want to fucking kill yourself with all the ritual works that they were doing on you, so that you can off yourself and end up in some hole somewhere, so they could get a little bit of fucking money, so you could end up homeless somewhere. They wanted you on the street talking to yourself and crazy shit like that. They told everybody that you were dying because they wanted to get a little bit of fucking money. Earth angel energy. Check out Jupiter ascending, God is saying, because you're not pretending. For some of you, if you feel like you have a very intimate connection with animals, the bees, check out Jupiter ascending, my lovies, because you're not pretending. Someone thinks that you're pretending about who you are, as if it's easy being you. As if it's easy being you. You are a virtuous man, men and women in this energy. You're a virtuous man, but you do have a Queen of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse energy as well. You're a virtuous man, a virtuous woman. You have the gift. People that doubt themselves, men and women of little faith, but they go to church. I don't know what they be going to church for. Sometimes church is chicken. That's what they need to go do. You are a prudent person. God's so proud of you. We got some type of toxic parental figures here who are manipulators and are getting a return to sender. There's a change when it comes to a house situation. These people are sick and they can't heal a situation. There's parental figures that have been spending way too much money on drug trafficking for some of you and human trafficking. For others of you, there are parental figure giving you the finger. For some of you, this energy has been very present. Truth, Nuñez, I never do this, my lovey. Like in my regular life, I don't be doing this, but you've rubbed this off on me. For some of you, you love this. They've been spending way too much money on trying to have you homeless. For some of you, toxic parental figures, or this is you as toxic parents. Take it what resonates and leave it what doesn't. Leave it what doesn't. Trying to have you homeless and isolated and a bunch of crazy shit. And they're actually going fucking bankrupt over there. I told you the Queen of Swords is in the reverse as well. I told you the King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. You got toxic parents. Oh, and a vicious man. So these could be the parents of a toxic ex for some of you. A Taurus, Libra energy showing up here. They wanted you homeless and blah, blah, blah. So these toxic people, it's like, why don't you just, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Why don't you just separate yourself from something? People are separating themselves from these business deals with these people with mental issues. And something about a Navy SEAL. They're being prudent because these people lied on legal documents. And they're into human trafficking as well. Drug trafficking, human trafficking. They be trafficking youngsters or people that they feel are vulnerable and easy to isolate. They've sealed their fate. 2907. In the long run, someone needs to have prudence who's miserable with their stupid projects, to have some type of passionate love. They got to let this go. There's a human trafficker who thinks they're going to have a love story with you for some of you. I'm just There's a human trafficker, organ trafficker in the field that thinks that they're going to have some type of like love story with you. And this isn't like, to each his or her own. God gave me this download earlier today. You know El Chapo, for example? El Chapo's energy has been very present for you. Like El Chapo, he was known to treat his wives like very kindly, very generous, very like, granted, they were degenerates, but like he was very lovely to the people that he cared about. You have a fucking psycho that wanted you homeless, that wanted to destroy your life. It's like, can I make you my wife? Let this fucking shit go. Let this shit go. Let this shit go of this evil man with mental issues. What the fuck are we gonna do? What the fuck? Get out of here. Somebody loves the way that you take care of the home. For some of you, a human trafficker, drug trafficker, sex slaver, someone be enslaving people for the sex trade as well. For some of you, dang, my lovies, but they fell in love with you. They're not a good man. They're coming up as an evil man, evil woman. Someone's in organized crime and they're not a good person. I'm not saying that everyone in organized crime is a bad person, but for this one, I'm telling you, this person's gonna make you fucking suffer for the rest of your life. It's a stupid idea. I don't feel like you're gonna fall for it anyway. And something about somebody who'll be stalking you at IKEA. Here we go to your IKEA for some of you. You be in IKEA, my lovies. IKEA got your soul. Like, shit. You gotta let it go so you can grow, my lovies. Dang, someone be up in IKEA 31. They're a fake fucking friend. Somebody wants to pretend like they're your friend. Like they be running into you by mistake. They don't be running into you by mistake. If your soul's already telling you like, okay, the first time, hey, he, ha, ha, ha. The second time, he, but they start not to like, their stories don't start to make sense because they slip up. They try to connect with you with love bomb and even like pretend like they haven't been fucking watching you. But it's like, wait, you told me that you go here. You told me you're a gym member too. Now you're telling me that you're not, that you work out at home. But you told me, this is how we started talking, because you told me somebody who be fucking stalking you. They can't take action, pretending like you're about to like, I don't know, be cool with them or some shit. You're too virtuous. You don't flow the same way. You don't grow the same way. Someone sold their soul and they don't want to get it back. They're a liar and they're not seeing Ace of Swords in the upright. God's saying it's in the upright. You already know this. For some of you, you were trying to befriend someone and you were getting really bad vibes, the heebie-jeebies and all. And you're like, something about baby come back. Any kind of fool could see. There was, yes, you are very special, but you got to protect that energy. Check out, you have to watch the movie Jupiter Ascending. Anyways, because you're not pretending. Someone's telling someone, like someone thinks that you're playing about your gifts for some of you. And someone's telling them like, no, this person, I've watched them. They're not pretending. Like, I don't know how you don't see it. Because they're too envious, too hateful, too blind. For some, someone's not even envious or hateful. They're just blind. They're not as smart as they would think. That's why they don't respect the divine. And that's okay because God loves them too. God loves them anyway. Anyways, that's all I've got for you until very soon. Peace, my lovies.